Hi everyone, I'm Madeline. Most people call me Maddie. My pronouns are she and her. And one thing that I would like everyone to know is that this is my last semester at San Jose State, and I'm very excited. I actually also took my entire degree online, which is actually kind of crazy, but kind of cool at the same time. Um, so, prompt number 2 is, what is your definition of communication studies? So, my definition of communication studies is just like everyone else's. It's the study of how to effectively communicate different types of information in various fields, such as journalism, media, business, politics, and everyday life. Let's see. So, the second question is, how has your understanding of communication studies changed? It's definitely changed a lot since I first started out in community college. My first impression was actually not the best. I took a public speaking course at Dan's actually, and it was just terrible. I remember being terrified, and I actually dropped the course and failed. Um, but after that, I took other comms courses and eventually grew to love it. I had a teacher, I remember, and she was the best. She actually put me on to communications, so thanks to her. Let's see, how would you explain the difference between communication studies and communications? I would say that, communication studies is obviously the more in depth version of communications. It's just, it's going into how we humans communicate with one another in all of its various forms, versus communications in a broad sense is just kind of more on the technical side and the actual action of communicating. Let's see, so prompt number 3 is, describe yourself in your academic professional life. As for my professional life, I plan to pursue a degree in human resources after I graduate. My last job, I was actually a human resource coordinator, and I loved it. It was fun. I loved the people I work with. I actually had to leave it because I moved recently. And yeah, so I definitely want to get into that type of field after I graduate. And let's see. Lastly, so one of my strengths, I would say my main strength after all of my coursework that I've done would be time management. I feel like that has definitely improved, and it's just been so beneficial in my personal life and in my professional life. So, yeah, that's been great. I think that sums everything up, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great semester.